What's going on, everybody? Anthony here, aka The Protector. I'm back finally after about a month or so of not doing any videos. I actually trying something different with the camera angle because I was always doing my videos by my computer, and now it's just easier to use my tripod and try doing everything. But the reason I stopped making videos for a little bit was I was actually finding that collecting wasn't as much fun when I wasn't organizing my collection, and I would leave it all to the side and then wait to post a video and everything like that. So unfortunately that made me feel like I didn't want to do any more YouTube videos. But as I've been collecting, I've realized that one of the things that I loved about collecting was the community that I had on YouTube and in Reddit and a couple other places, Screw Attack and Facebook. And I actually missed having everyone be like, "Oh my god, dude, that game's awesome, it's a good game," or "No, don't play that game, it's really bad." Like I really miss that camaraderie that I had with everybody, and that's why I'm coming back to do videos again. And I'm not just going to be doing pickup videos. I definitely want to do some more stuff, so I'm going to do some video game plays probably, and some commentaries and things like that. But in the last month I've collected a lot of games. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to show them all to you because I'll be here for at least 2 hours, and I don't really feel like going through all the stuff that I collected, especially because I've now organized it and I have no clue what I've already showed you and what I haven't showed you. But I do have some stuff from this last week, last 2 weeks actually, that I picked up. Got one thing from Good Will Hunter. He was selling some things, so I picked up 3 games from him, as well as I went to Game Exchanges and Goodwill and Amazon. So I'm just going to get right into it. It's not going to be a very long video because I'm actually on vacation. My daughter was born, so I'm once again a dad, and it's so much fun spending time with her and watching her grow, even though it's only been a week. She's beautiful, and that's another reason why I haven't really been doing too much stuff. I've been busy taking care of her, but I still have time for video games. Even though I know it's not my top priority anymore, I still make time to relax and just wind down from the day. But let's get started into what I got. The first thing, I went to Goodwill about a couple days ago, and normally I never really find anything good at Goodwill. I normally find sports games for Xbox or PS2, and that's about it. I found a couple overpriced Game Boy games. They wanted $5 for Mortal Kombat 3 for Game Boy, and I wasn't about to spend that, especially because I'm probably never going to play Mortal Kombat on Game Boy. But I did see that they had this game in the glass, and I asked the guy how much it was, and he said $10. And I said, absolutely, I'll get it. So I picked up for the 3DS the new Super Mario Bros. 2. This goes for $40 brand new and $35 used at most GameStops. I got it for $10, and it is complete, so that was awesome. $10, it was a steal. I couldn't pass it up. I then also went to Best Buy, and they had a couple games that were cheaper priced than others, and they were fairly new. So I picked up for the 3DS Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I've heard mixed reviews on it. I've actually been a fan of the Kingdom Hearts series, so I wanted to try it out. I don't have the PSP version or the other DS version, but I have I have 2 of them for PS2. I don't have Recoded, but I have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And I'm a huge Disney fan, so I'm going to play this one and see how I like it. I went to Game Exchange the other day, and while I was in there, I was just looking around, and one of the girls brought out a game in a white sleeve, and so I asked her what the game was, and she showed me, and I said, is it $5.95? Because that's normally what most of the Game Boy games are. And she goes, yeah. I said, I'll take it. It's a $25 game. So I picked up Pokemon Blue for Game Boy, which I'm stoked about because I had this one as a kid and I absolutely love Pokemon Blue. I'm trying to get all the colors, but for right now I'll start with Blue and play through it. I've already beaten this when I had it as a kid, but I don't have my copy anymore, so that's why I had to pick up another one. And then I also picked up some Game Gear games that were $1.95 each, and the first one I picked up was Lion King for Game Gear. I also picked up for $1.95 Sonic Triple Trouble. Whoops, I'm sorry, I have the light above, so it's kind of reflecting on everything. And then I also picked up for Game Gear Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which this game I had as a kid, so the other 2 I never really played. I played Lion King on Super Nintendo, and I have it for Super Nintendo and love it. So, I also picked up from Amazon the Rapture edition of BioShock 1 and 2, which is the 2 games plus the DLC. So it's actually in a pretty cool case. I was thinking it was going to be like in two cases, but it's actually in one case, and it just folds open, and it has the CDs like that, which is really nice. And then you can actually see the artwork at the back of it, which is pretty cool. So I'm trying to see if it's focusing. I've played BioShock 1 a bit, and I liked it. I wasn't really a fan of it when I first played it, the demo years ago, but I kind of want to play BioShock Infinite. It looks really good, and I know that it has nothing to do with the story, but I've also heard really good things about the game, so I wanted to play it. The next thing was what I forgot from Goodwill Hunter, from his sale that he was selling games, and I'm going to leave the best one for last, and I'll tell you why. The first one that I picked up was the gray cart of Metroid, so I now own both the variant yellow cover and the gray cover. Very happy to have this one because now I have the 2 games for NES, and they're the 2 different covers, so that's awesome. I've been looking for this one for a long time. I have the second one, but I don't have the first or the third. That's Castlevania. And the third one that I've got, I didn't know until Goodwill Hunter actually sent me a letter in my package that said Gamer Emporium really wanted this game. And so Gamer Emporium, I apologize that I got it before you, but since I know you want one, if I ever find one out in the wild, I will pick it up and send it to you, knowing that you're looking for it. And that is Kid Icarus. So this is my favorite of the 3 games because I love this game. I have it on the Wii, the Virtual Console. I have it on my 3DS, and now I have it for Nintendo, so I'm happy. But Gamer Emporium, don't worry, I will be on the lookout for one for you, and hopefully I can find that very soon and then send it to you. Also, one more thing. I am still looking to trade some games, trying to get rid of some stuff and get some new stuff in my collection. So I'm just going to finish off with what I have to trade, and let me know if you're interested. Send me a PM, and if you are interested, let me know what you're willing to trade. I am looking for a complete collection of Legend of Zelda, so if you have anything Legend of Zelda, please let me know, and I'll be willing to trade 3 or 4 things for a Legend of Zelda game. I just don't want Legend of Zelda games that I already have, and if I name them all off, it's just too much. So just private message me if you have anything Legend of Zelda that you're looking to get rid of, and I will let you know which ones I need. The first game that I'm willing to trade is Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega Genesis. Also, Echo the Tides of Time for Sega Genesis. For the 32X, I have Star Wars Arcade, which has a little bit of black writing on the word star, but it could be easily removed. I have for Super Nintendo Aero the Acrobat with only a little label on the side here, but that can easily come off. And then I have for NES Anticipation that I'm looking to get rid of, Marble Madness, Sky Shark, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Now I know I've talked to some people before about these games and trades, but they've kind of fallen through, so I'm trying to really get them going because they're just sitting here collecting dust, and I really want to get rid of them. So that's it, guys, for my collection. There'll be more videos coming soon with different things. I might go back to my favorite is, which I only did one video for, which was the favorite system, which I did for Super Nintendo. But if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, like it. Tell everyone that you know about it. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. I'll leave all this information down below. Until next time, guys, take care.